The older I get, the more I realize how important family is, and especially how important my father is to me. And this year for Christmas and his 60th birthday, I want to give him an unforgettable gift. And for him, I know what that gift is. It's the dream car that he's always talked about, but he's never been able to afford. I want to surprise him for Christmas with this car, but being that I'm a photographer, I'm gonna fool him a little bit with a picture just to see how he reacts. Now, my dad has never been the type of guy to have a really nice car. His current sports car is a 1988 Mazda RX-7 convertible. I think the Kelley Blue Book on that car is like $800 right now. He loves it. He's so proud of it. He keeps it clean. He keeps it in the garage. And I was joking with him this summer, what would it take for you to sell this crappy car? It's always breaking down on him. And he said jokingly, if you buy me a 1967 Camaro Hugger Orange with white stripes, I will sell the Mazda. He's had this Mazda forever. And he never in a million years would think I would buy him a car. Of course, he was joking. But what he doesn't realize is that for this Christmas, I actually did buy him that car. And when he sees it, he is going to freak out. Now, I've known for a while now that my dad's favorite car was an original Camaro in Hugger Orange with white stripes. I know that. But I've been looking for a Hugger Orange car for the last year, and I had no idea how difficult it was going to be. I tried to buy 2 or 3 different cars. I even bid on one of these cars at an auction, and I lost the auction. It was so painful. I ended up having to give up the idea of getting the car in my dad's favorite color and just go with standard red. There's a ton of Camaros for sale that are red. And I found a guy up in Lenore, North Carolina that had a gorgeous car for sale in red, in great condition, numbers matching everything. And I decided, you know what, my dad's gonna be very thankful. That's the car I'm gonna get for him. So I was planning on giving my dad the car as it was because it was in great condition. And I was telling a buddy of mine, Justin, that I was going to just give him the car in red. And he owns a body shop called AJ Superior Body Shop in Concord, North Carolina. And he told me, Lee, you cannot give your dad that car unless it's Hugger Orange with white stripes. He's always talked about it like that. And so he said, Lee, I want to give you a great deal on the paint. I want to be the one to change this paint color for your father. And it was a really tough decision to shave off the beautiful paint job that the car already had, but we did. And we repainted the car in Hugger Orange with white stripes. I even went up to Concord and helped Justin do it. All right, guys, so you can see we've got the car all in pieces now and ready to go. And Justin, how many man hours do you think now you've put into just preparing this car to be painted orange?
I would say around 100 hours. 100
hours just to get the car ready. You can see how intricate the tape job was on the car. Now, I know Justin is a great painter, but I had no idea that the car would end up looking this good. Now, being that I'm a professional photographer, I've given my parents framed prints many times and they tell me they love it. Maybe they hate it, but they're at least lying to me and say, we love your photography. So for Christmas, I'm going to take a picture of this car and give it to my father and film his reaction. I assume he's gonna be really excited just to have a picture of his dream car, knowing that I took it. And then I'm going to record his reaction when he opens the second gift, which will be a car key. I assume it's gonna take a little while for him to figure out that he actually owns the car in the picture. So we're at the location that we're gonna shoot this car. It's an incredible location that my buddy Robin Knight put me onto. Apparently some guy rebuilt this 1950s gas station like this just because he's a car enthusiast and he lets people photograph cars in front of it. We're gonna come out here tomorrow with a crew of about 7 people, tons of lighting equipment, and we're going to do what I believe will be the most complicated photo shoot of my entire career to make this picture incredible. Now, if you're a photographer and you're interested in learning exactly how we photograph this image, head over to fstoppers.com/Camaro. We have a completely separate video on the behind the scenes of this shoot. It was very complicated with tons of Photoshop work, but I will reveal all of that to you on that website. But here's the finished image. I'm gonna print this thing out, and this is what I'm gonna give my father for Christmas.
No idea what this is about.
You do, I told you basically what part of it is.
You told me that you had done some photograph, but I have no clue what it might be. Oh, yes, all right. Very nice. It's my dream car, my old.
Did you photograph it?
Yeah.
That's exactly the car. That's exactly. It's even got a spoiler on the back.
Yeah.
With the orange and the white rally stripes. Fantastic.
Yeah, so we did a whole F-Stoppers video on how to photograph cars, and we did it in front of that, and I was saying the whole time, like, this is my dad's favorite car. So
Yeah. Well, that's great. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice.
Cool. So
Okay.
this kind of goes along with the,
Okay. A little thing here. Well, it's awfully quiet in this room. Last present for Christmas. Little black box. Okay. Well, we have a key to a car, it looks like. So what are we saying here? Is this a keychain? What are we saying?
I don't know, you want to go outside and look at it?
Let's go outside and look at it. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh my, this is like not real. Oh my goodness. Where did y'all keep this thing? Where was it last night? Well, Lee, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Where did you find this thing?
I bought it from a guy in Lenore, North Carolina.
That is the car. What year is it?
68.
60? Oh my goodness. I'm overwhelmed. I really am overwhelmed. Look at this thing. So now we got to do something with the RX-7, get rid of that so we can have the dream car here. All right. Well, let's drive this thing. Well, I got to drive it around the block, guys, so I don't know how to do it. I'm speechless. I had no idea. Yeah. I know. I'm thinking, this is incredible. It sounds so nice. Well, man, I'm overwhelmed. I certainly appreciate. I never dreamt. I thought, well, the picture was nice, you know. Put that in my office. This is the car when I was a teenager that every guy in the high school would have wanted, you know, and I never had this. I drove my parents' station wagon. That's what, you know. Wow. This just fits me too. It just fits me, you know. I gotta admit, it's so much more comfortable than the RX-7.
Yeah.
And I've been, you know, and I was just thinking, like last month, because now the dashboard doesn't work, and I'm thinking I need to sell this thing. And then I thought, well, but I like the convertible. Now I've got my reason. Sell the RX-7. This is exact. I don't know how you did. You look at the. Well, I mean, I know you and I talked about this, but I mean, this is exactly what I wanted.
Well, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad I recorded my dad's reaction because this video in itself has become really meaningful to my family. But if you're at all interested in photography, check out fstoppers.com. We are constantly doing videos like this. And if you want to take your photography business to the next level, check out fstoppersworkshops.com because we are doing our first ever workshop in the Bahamas with 10 of the best photographers on the planet today, teaching all different genres of photography. It's going to be absolutely incredible, and I hope to see you there.